In the previous video, we did a lot of side questing. Pretty much for the whole video, in fact, we did side questing, much like the video before that. But in the end, we eventually got to the desert. And in this video, we're going to trek through the desert and see if we can figure out, at long last, where the hell is that mirror of Twilight? It's The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. I hope you're doing incredible today on this fine day whenever this gets uploaded. I really like the music in this area. It's so nice. And we got our first new desert enemy. I don't know what they're called, but that's okay, because I never said that I did. And I was hoping the boomerang would be able to help me fight them. That'd be really cool if you could unearth them. But no such luck. Anyway, these guys will be terrorizing you throughout your desert travels. And there's plenty of interesting things to find in the desert. It's funny, I remember like when this game was first coming out. I was always excited for it. But what really got me pumped, I saw an image. Do you ever come out of the ground? There we go. I saw an image of Link in the desert. And I think he was holding up a golden bug or something. And I thought, man, like, look at the desert in this game. It looks insane, and I was really excited for it. Anyway, there's a little land island here. And there's a little tree with this thing stuck on top of it. And a treasure chest. What's inside? Red rupees. Oh well. I bet we're gonna hit that cat pretty soon. Funnily enough, that's actually an enemy on that tree. That would be a P-hat. P-hats are in previous Zelda games, including the very first one. And they're also in this game. They're much more passive in this game. They're actually not really so much enemies. They're just little monsters that fly around, and you can hook onto them with your claw shot. So I don't know how much of the desert I'm going to get around to finishing in this video. Not even quite sure if we need special items or whatnot to clear certain parts. Well, at least one part. I know. But hey, we got our first golden bug, so that counts for something. He's gonna fly right into my arms. The male dayfly. And ooh, there's a big old crack. There's a crack in the world right here. This is the crack between good and evil, as described in the Hylian lore. Actually, I made that up. Okay, so there's also some structures over here we can check out. And it's another one of those mysterious owl statues. And pretty much every time we've come up across one of these things, we haven't been able to do anything around it. So I think we'll just pass it up. I don't know if we'll find the female version of the golden bug, because unless it was nighttime, this place is very vast and it could be anywhere. So I'll keep an eye out, but no promises. There's also something up here. And there's actually living P-hats up here. So we can get a good demonstration of this. I think it's a little easier for you. There we go. So these things are cool. What's funny about these, there's a little Easter egg you can do if you have the iron boots. You put on your iron boots, you start weighing them down. They struggle a little bit. Just put on the iron boots and it's like, oh, you're too heavy, dude. Drop you off. And there you go. Of course, you don't have to do that. You can just, like, jump off the claw shot like normal. But hey, I wasn't actually expecting this. We found a portal with some shadow beasts. So we can fight these guys. It's a little easier to fight them in wolf form, you know, to be honest. Just because that midna jump is so helpful. Trying to time it with your sword spin can be a little difficult. Don't hit me while I'm trying to beat up your friends. There we go. Got him in one swipe, even though we did two. And that will give us a brand new warp point, which is very convenient because we don't have one for the desert yet. So, cool. It's probably faster to travel around here as a wolf, but I'm just gonna be a human. Try to enjoy the human side of things. So all the way up here, there's a big chunk sticking out of this place. What is this thing? It does seem to be man-made. I wonder what it is. Why is it there? It doesn't look like it's been there long, does it? So, actually, I'll just go ahead and take care of this right now. Funnily enough, this is the Bridge of Eldin, which we saw was removed way back in the day. And now we can replace it. So this is where they ended up throwing it. Looks like. Just chuck it in the desert. Let's return this big ol' hunk back to where it truly belongs. It just fits right in there. You think it would just fall out, but nope. That's all you have to do. So we just saved Hyrule plenty of man hours and taxpayers' dollars in order to fix this bridge. And more importantly, we even got ourselves... I guess you can't really call it a shortcut because always here. We just don't have to take the long way anymore whenever we want to cross the two places between this bridge. Anyway, I'm sure there's plenty of stuff we can check around in Hyrule now that we have some new gadgets, but you know, I really want to get back to the desert and try to focus solely on that this episode. So let's use our newly made handy warp point. And you'll see actually when the bridge is out, it opens up this brand new area. Now this place is a whole big fucking deal that we're not going to be doing until much later. So, hey. But we got the warp point, we got the bridge back. I think that's reason enough to celebrate. And now I'm just running around the desert in wolf form. Whatever, it's fine. I said I was going to be human, but I've never been afraid of lying in the past. There's a treasure chest over there. Is there a pea hat? Yep, there's a pea hat. Well, I want to try and see what's in that treasure chest. Gotta do all the side questing. It could be a stamp, you never know. I want to know. So we'll just turn human to access our claw shot abilities once again. And see if I can hook onto this pea hat before the desert worms get me. Come back. Come back, I need a lift. There he goes. He's coming back around. Now's my chance. And I can already hear the sandworms. No, come on, you pea hat. I'm over here. There we go. Love riding these things. Hey, there's a post hole up there. Well, I'll have to go get that in a second, but for now, I want to get this chest. This is very important to me. Oh, it's so close. Over top of it, I can't. There we go. Now I am. This better be worth it. I waited all day. The Highland letter R. Well, I mean, that's pretty important. My name starts with R. So, I can't think of a more worthy cause than that. We can get a pretty good overview of the desert from here. I don't see the golden bug. It's nighttime now, so there's a pretty good chance I'll be able to find it. If I was ever going to find it, it's going to be now. But we might as well just get this post hole and get it out of the way. And I'll go ahead and cut to its location. Okay, let's take this bad boy down. Nice. So let's see how many of these things we got. We got 11 Poe souls. Not too shabby. I think we need 40. But I never remember those types of things. I just go with the flow as it flows. Where is that golden bug? And the bigger question, are there any more Poes around here? Is that one over there? I think I see one. Might as well grab as many as we can while we're in the desert, lest we have to come back and search for them again. And I have to be a human. Gotta use the old claw shot to latch onto this dead pea hat. May he rest in peace. May he rest in pea hat peace. Okay. I think the universe is trying to send me a message here. Oh, come on. Hey, the skull didn't break. Nice. You're gonna get a skull thrown at you. He chopped it up in my hands. I don't think this is gonna work. He's just laughing at me. That's what happens when you try to kill the dead with the dead. But we got our 12th Poe soul anyway. And it looks like there's a place we can dig into the ground here. Ooh, hey, more Poe souls. Jesus. Oh, there's two. Can I even... That's not gonna work. We're trying to cramp in a very... We're trying to fight in a very cramped location. Okay, you know what? This is not gonna work. It's time to blow the hell out of this place. Demolitions expert Link is on the case. Hit me if you must, but soon this place will be blown to smithereens. Okay, at least then now I got some room to fight. Stop laughing at me. It's not even funny. The first time it was a little funny. But now this joke's got no soul. Much like you and your friend. Poe soul 13 and 14 are in the bag. Speaking of bags, how sweet is this new bomb bag? I'm just gonna go ahead and blow up all these rocks for the sake of completion. If you want to 100% the game, you gotta destroy everything in Hyrule. Man, that's the sound it makes when you're almost out of oil. That's annoying. I didn't realize I was so low. I should have refueled at the cave dungeon when I had the chance. Hey, we got a sad Midna stamp. Oh no, sad day for Midna. Well, that was cool. That was pretty worth it. Two Poe souls and a stamp. I'll take it. What's that over there? It's a big rock. I don't see the golden bug anywhere. We need the old female dayfly. Not over there. It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh well, I'll find it eventually. This place is just so huge. Really like the desert in this game. We found the Bulblin camp, it looks like. Ooh, this is a great chance to use our sniper arrows. Oops. Like an ultimate assassin. Dead in the head. Ooh, there's some more here. Gotcha. Nice. A twofer. Where'd the other guy go? Wasn't one of them... Oh, there he is. I think. One of them rode off into the distance with a boar. Nice. And the thing about these boars is... Yes, they are the locomotive of choice for the Bulblins, but you can ride them as well. Is that right? Locomotive? Can you call boars that? And these things can have a nasty charge, so you can knock down all the structures around here. But they're kind of hard to control. Having a little difficulty myself. Jesus. And there's actually some hidden areas we can find. Is there something behind this? Yes, there is. There's a treasure chest. Well, that was totally worth it. Come on, get up, fat boy. It's just let's march. March. Mush. So we can use these guys to get into the base here. By charging through these gates. And then ramming his head right into the wall. I'm sure we'll come back to the desert later. In order to tie up some loose ends. There's a golden wolf that we unlocked in the previous video. But yeah, I've been fooling around a lot the past couple episodes. So we'll try to stay on track a little bit more this video. But we can't pass up this golden wolf. There's a post hole up there too. We meet again. This next is the greatest of the hidden skills I have taught you to this point, and it may test the limits of your endurance. Do you still wish to master it? Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the back slice. Now then, come at me. Simple enough. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well, my fourth hidden skill is... the Helm Splitter. Let it be honed into your mind. It is impossible to circle around and perform a backslice against a fully armored enemies that move swiftly in combat. Against such foes, you must first use a shield attack to make them flinch, but then quickly press A. You will leap into the air over the enemy's head and greet them with your blade by immediately striking them from behind. Don't hurt me. This is the Helm Splitter. Show it to me. Hey man, it's your skill. Shield bash him and hit him in the head. Oh, and then hit him again. Don't forget to follow it up. Impressive. Do not miss your chance to land a Helm Splitter with A after your shield attack. The fourth hidden skill, the Helm Splitter, has been passed on. You're damn right it has. So we got the fourth hidden skill, the Helm Splitter. Stun foes with a shield attack, then press A to attack from above. Simple enough. There are still 3 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again. We're building up quite a repertoire. And I don't know how many post holes are actually in the desert, but I'm glad we're getting all the ones we're getting. So, Oh, there's pea hats over here too. Just destroy everything. Perfect. And now we'll kill the pea hats and take their souls. And dive deeper into the desert hideout. Alright, let's be human again. And keep looking around. It's becoming daytime again, so if there are any post souls around here, besides the ones we've already gotten, then I guess I'm just going to be missing out. There's all the lookouts. Thanks for the free arrow. Whoop. Uh-oh. Club boys. Luckily, we still have our Hawkeye. Ow. So far, pretty successful infiltration, I'd say. Ouch. But it's not over yet. It's just beginning. And we've got plenty of ammo now. The funny thing about these bulblins is it's usually just so much faster to take them out with an arrow. An arrow kills them in one hit. That's just how much damage the goddamn arrow does. But now that we have the Master Sword, we're actually doing some pretty considerable damage with our sword as well. It only takes 2 strikes to take them down. Get off that tent. You look ridiculous. Where are they coming from? So many. Man, they really are just popping out of every which way, aren't they? I want to use my new attack on you. Bop. And that's how it's done. Oof. That didn't look pretty. And then the one that was just there just disappeared. So I guess you have to take out the lookout. And then you're just done. He has no idea. Oh, I've been spotted again. I hear a golden bug. Is this where it was at all along? Where is it? There's a lookout somewhere around here. And if we were wearing the Zora armor in here, it would be rough. Where are you at? Is it up there and I'm just not seeing it? Oh, he's over there. I can do this. Ace shots. So I hear the golden bug in those cutscenes, so I'm guessing that means it's over there. Oh no, it's just the sound of his key jingling. Well, let's get it. A nice small key. And here we go. I actually really like this a lot. Let's beat the shit out of their food. Get plenty of hearts for it. And then when we bust it open, we get a heart piece. I think it's one of my favorite heart pieces in the game. So well hidden. I just love that they capitalize on, like, you're, like, probably gonna want to beat the shit out of just every bit of the environment that you possibly can. Anyway, let's go ahead and use our golden key and get into this place, wherever that is. Yep, that's how you open the door. You just smash it with your brain. the King Bulblin, my arch nemesis. Zant is Midna's arch nemesis, and this is mine. And so far, I'm making no progress. I'll teach you to treat your boar cruelly. Oh, fuck. Pretty nasty. That's okay, I can attack him from a distance with arrows. Actually, we can probably use some of our hidden skills. Okay, maybe not. Come on, then. Man, the Helm Splitters does not seem to work on this guy, does it? What you got to say about that? I love how he just has to talk some shit before he wanders off. Now the whole place is on fire. And this time it wasn't even my fault. But we can still get out of here. And we can save our friend the boar in the process. Let's hit it! Looks like we finally made it. Is there a chest down here? Barrels? And nothing much. There's even a post hole over here. We're really raking them in now. Perfect. Yeah, Midna. We know you like to do your cute little yawn. Some lanterns. We gotta see what this is all about. A nice chest for my troubles. And it's just 50 rupees. Anyway. That was a whole fun time. And I think that pretty much wraps it up for this video. We took on the old Bulblin Fortress in the Gerudo Desert. And in the next video, we're going to take on the 4th dungeon of the game, Arbitar's Grounds. So, until then, stay sandy. I'll catch you next time.